Now that it's raining more than ever, and I'll be here forever. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, man. Part 2 era out of the day, know what I'm saying? Starring me. Y'all already know, man. This time, we're going to get this shit out the way, man. A lot of y'all hit me up with emails and texts as it was going on. Know what I'm saying? I promised y'all I would do it. Here we go. Air out of the day of Rihanna's 2020 interview. Riri. First of all, I don't call it a Rihanna 2020 interview. I call it the interview of the forehead and the white turtleneck with shoulder pads. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, you know what I'm saying, you're out of your mind now. Nobody, nobody is listening to what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You're saying you guys were best friends. You guys were best friends who fell in love and a whole bunch of I couldn't take my eyes off your forehead. That was the only thing troubling me during the fucking interview. I think it came over the Twitter lines. Know what I'm saying? I think you're like Chris Brown's bow tie after his interview. Your forehead was the topic. Know what I'm saying? So I think what you should do, know what I'm saying? You should do, instead of pulling your hair back all the time, mama, drop that bang. Know what I'm saying? That's the new slang right now, know what I'm saying? Bitches with big foreheads, this goes out to you too. When you see a bitch with a big forehead in the club, fellas, or ladies, or whoever you see in the club, just say, drop that bang. If you don't got no hair on your head, and obviously you can't drop that bang, what you call it? Don't put Vaseline on your forehead to bring out the forehead even more. That's what Rihanna did, know what I'm saying? She's not, accepting Chris Brown's apology. He was obviously remorseful, know what I'm saying, for choking the bitch. First of all, that's what her punk ass get. Nah, I shouldn't even do that. I shouldn't say that. Because I'm against domestic violence. You know, I'm against that. But there are certain things in a relationship that brings us over the edge, ladies. For instance, us getting caught out there when we was cheating. We ain't mad because we got caught. We're mad because your ass found out. That's why we angry. Anyway, number 2. Y'all trying to be detective when nothing's going on. That's the number 2 thing that I hate. Number 3. Let me get a little bit more specific on number 3. Number 3. Going through the cell phones. Fellas. I know you agree with me here. When you're going through when ladies go through your cell phone, man. I don't go through your phone, so why are you touching mine? Basically, that's the type of thing that I have, you know what I'm saying? I'm just putting that out there, you know what I'm saying? But I don't touch yours, so why are you touching mine? You know what I'm saying? Rihanna made that mistake and touched Chris Brown's cell phone. Found that message from that bitch that he had in Virginia. Know what I'm saying? And she went off with the West Indian accent, went off on his light-skinned ass. like she was supposed to do. Any female in a deep relationship like that, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to go up on your man when you find something unusual. But Chris Brown, you didn't have to push her up against the car door. I want to know, West Indian women, help me out on this one. I want to know what other West Indian woman wouldn't have beat the shit out of little-ass, light-skinned-ass Chris Brown. There would have at least been a blemish on the face. Ruin this nigga career. This nigga just punched you in your big-ass forehead. Ruin his career. Take those nails and go inside his eyes with it. This is the shit I'm talking about, man. This concludes my little air out of the day of Rihanna and the big forehead posse. I didn't really get a chance to get on that ensemble you had on, that them shoulder pads and the turtleneck. I don't know who told you that was hot, first of all. Know what I'm saying? That, as you can see, you know what I'm saying, I got on the long john because I'm at work in a leather. Know what I'm saying? I'm not the flyest nigga, but I know what I'm saying? I could dress. Y'all know that was wrong. That forehead, them shoulder pads, that turtleneck. As always, free Max B. Fuck haters.